One of the biggest advancements in living a data-driven life is in the area of wearables. Been wearing a Fitbit for probably a year and a half now, and I'll cover that in some videos, but one of the newer items that we've been looking at is the Whoop. My wife Stacy, she got her Whoop at the CrossFit Games, has already been wearing it for a couple days.
All right.
Got the Whoop box right here. We went ahead and picked one up here at the games, and I've got mine ordered, so it'll be coming. But what do we got here?
We have the band.
Okay.
Yep. And then we have this is the clasp that's only available here at the CrossFit Games.
So special design only here at the CrossFit Games in a special color, Inferno.
Inferno, yes.
I'm telling you. Okay, we're gonna burn it up on this.
Coral. Yep. All right. Am I opening them now?
We're opening it up right now. Here we go.
Let's take a look at this band first. Oh, look at that color. Isn't that nice? All right. And my clasp. And let's take a look at our strap.
Okay.
There we go. We'll toss that in there so we have it. Oh, download the app first.
Okay, so we got to get it set up with the app. We'll have to do that.
Yep. But let's take a look underneath. There we go.
Okay. So pretty straightforward. It's got a QR code that you set up, and with the QR code then you'll be able to download it, and that matches it up to your specific unit. So we'll keep that over here.
Yep. Of course, I'm going to be replacing the band with my special Inferno color.
Okay, so it's got the band, but if you see on the back of it as well, it has how it monitors, but there's also a USB cable. Is that what you got right there?
Okay. USB right here.
So a special USB cable. Obviously, it's a small USB small C, and so it would go right into the back of it. We'll have to get that charged up for you, and then we'll start keeping track of this tomorrow.
It was interesting to see the data that she got, especially the night that we had to evacuate into the Coliseum and we couldn't sleep in the campground. But what I wanted to do is I ordered mine while I was there, and it was delivered. So I wanted to go through a unboxing of the Whoop so that you could see what it is that you get in a base package. So I'm going to go ahead right now. Delivered in an attractive box. This here is the Whoop strap to be able to look at this. Within this, it comes with the Whoop strap. It has the also the band, so it comes with a base band, a battery pack, and the USB cable that you'd be able to connect this. So let's go ahead and open this up. It's like Christmas morning. Let's see what we get here. So as we open it up, the first thing that comes across is a QR code for the setup of the Whoop app. So the information is available there as to the QR code for me to be able to upload that. And then it also tells me the information that is available here in the package itself. Go through this. It has the actual unit itself. So if I look at the unit, this is where the data is collected. This is the portion of it that gets attached to or it gets connected to your arm. If you've had an Apple Watch or a Fitbit, you know that these are the sensors that would go against the wrist, or in the case of the Whoop, also can be up on the bicep. And we'll talk about the strap for that. My wife loves peeling these little labels off, but I'm going to go ahead and do this right now. It comes with the base strap, and so what I'm going to show you is I went ahead and did an upgrade. I got the Miami. All it is it's not really an upgrade, shall we say. This is a different color, a different style. Stacy got one that is only available at the CrossFit Games.
Connect this on. A little tight. There we go. Got that. Okay, very nice. more closely before I took it apart, huh?
Probably. I would imagine with the bands, it's going to be a little bit like the Disney magic bands that you'll be able to collect.
There we go. Okay, so there's that part.
Okay.
And then I come over here like this, I believe. And through. Nice and secure, so I can tighten that up for my wrist, which is a little smaller than your wrist. Okay. And now I can fasten that down. And there we go. Yeah. I think I'm all set. We'll find out if I've done this right.
Yeah. Find out.
Yeah.
Well, now
so
she's extremes. Did you see her? Like,
yeah,
she's
over.
all green or.
We'll find out how this does with my Fitbit. Might have to use this on the other arm.
At Madison, so she got something that was a limited edition as far as her strap is concerned. So open this up, and there you see that I have the color that is here, and also the connector and the clasp that goes on. We'll switch that out in just a bit. So the first portion of it is here is the strap itself. To be able to open it up, it flexes over the unit itself to be able to allow you to make adjustments to the strap and then be able to tighten it back down. It's attached here at the top portion, and then as you have it attached there, you can change the tension or the size that is here. It lets you know to lift the clasp. I can change the particular tension that I have, and then once I attach it back down, that it would be able to tighten. And it is an adjustment. My wife's wrist is much smaller than mine would be, so her adjustment and her strap is a lot different than what mine is. Able to place it onto the wrist here. I've got it turned around there, so I'll go ahead and get it so that the sensor is actually sitting on the wrist itself, and there it is sitting. I'll have to make some adjustments on that. Also included in the package is the battery charger. Now, something that's very interesting about this, and also the USB cable. So you have your USB. It is a USB-C, so it's the smaller size that goes into this. That connects into the battery pack itself. You're able to charge the battery pack, and then while you're sitting at your desk, you are capable of putting the battery pack itself onto your unit. So you're able to charge it without having to take your unit off. I know in the Fitbit, that's something that you have to sometimes coordinate when it is that you're going to take the strap off and be able to recharge it. Here, you're able to charge up your battery pack, unplug it, then have it sitting on your unit for a period of time so that you're able to get your charge, and it has the indicators that let you know where it is in the charge. I have an additional box here because I went ahead and got an additional battery pack, probably for travel, those types of things, just to always have a spare. I probably ordered this also until I saw my wife's and how it operated. I was thinking along the lines of the Fitbit, where you had to have the connection or you had to be able to take it off, and you don't always have one with you. So again, I have a second battery pack that's there, and then it also provides me with a very small but something that I can connect. I've got USB here on the desk, so I could have that at the desk, and then I could also have one next to the bed, so I'd be able to put that information in there. Now, an additional strap that I got was the bicep strap. So I'll show that here as to it being able to connect. It does come in a small medium or a large, extra large. I got the large, extra large to be able to go in there. I want to be able to hang on to the package, so I'm going to go ahead and not just tear it open like Christmas morning, but open it up there. It comes out, as you can see, it is a larger band. On one side of it is the outside. The inner portion is where your connection would be, and I'm sure you can wear that either way as to how it's connecting. Where the clasp is able to connect on in the same way that we saw the clasps open and connect here. Instead of me having the unit, I'm going to go ahead and take that off. Instead of it being connected here with the unit, I would be able to change it out and be able to put the bicep strap on there. This is large enough to be able to put a placement, if I had the shirt up, to be able to have this. So if I have an activity, a lot of golfers I see, and that's one thing that I'm going to be doing, as you see my golf tan there, is I'm going to have it as the connection here and be able to have the strap so that it doesn't get in the way of my wrist flexion if I need to on a backswing or be able to follow through, that it does not have that connection there. So excited to be able to get those items together. That's what you get with a Whoop package, the basic Whoop package that's here. That does come with the unit itself, the base strap that you have, the battery pack, and then also the cable that was there. Let me see if I can find where did I lay down the cable that came with it, that you would have a cable that would be able to connect in for the USB. So hope that helps you. Drop a comment. Are you working with a Whoop? Are you considering it? Is there another unit that you're using? Would love to hear about how you might be using wearables for your data-driven life.